Hey everybody, high life on the High Line here. That kind of makes me think of mountains, but you can't make this stuff up. This floor is all wet. That towel's all wet. The lobby was muddy and all wet. Poured in through that door and came in through the storeroom and all underneath this wall. Here's the mud that washed in straight down from the driveway. Yeah. Can't make this stuff up. So I'm here in the storeroom at the lodge and just trying to clean up everything after, not last night, but the night before. We had hail and tremendous rain. Somebody said 3.5 inches of rain. I haven't checked my meter, but I would believe it. And it all came within about 2 hours, just flash flooded probably right down here. There's a grass, there's grass left on the front porch that looks like it made its own creek, which it did. So here's where the water must have come around that red post. Of course, the trash can was not there at the time. And just kind of washed whatever grass it brought with it right down this and right under that door. The other thing is here, from the frost heaving, I know that water comes down through here because I find it on this table down here sometimes. When this table was up against the wall, I'd find some water there after rain. So you can kind of see where the water collects. It's muddy here. I dug a trench a few months ago, but filled it back in just to see what it would do. The truck's in the way, but I'm thinking the water just came down the gentle slope from the driveway, curved around, collected there, hit the grass, ran here, ran along, and see the creek here? And I believe it probably poured over this low spot right here and right onto the porch. And in we went. So I've been told before by my insurance agent that I don't have any coverage for acts of God, so that counts for the frost heaving that heaved up this porch 2 winters out of 4 that I've been here now. So I probably wouldn't have any help. This isn't a huge mess, it's just mud and water. I don't know if the walls will dry out or the insulation. That's a good question, so I have to watch for that and for mold. But I can ask him, but I kind of doubt that it's anything covered unless there's something more in-depth to the damage. Just cleaning up little mud and water and cardboard boxes is not worth my deductible, but if the damage is more extensive, then it would be, of course. We were still cleaning up the aftermath after the sewer grinder had to get pulled out, and any poo-poo juice that might have been dripped across these carpets. They were on the porch upside down, but now they've been sanitized and sprayed, and now they're upside down drying. The bottom 2 rows of a brand new case of toilet paper are now in the dumpster, and some of these are totally dry, the ones in the back, and the bottoms of some of these got wet. I won't use them in the lodge, I promise. Yeah, those aren't going to make it either. Bye-bye. Cleaned out the shop vac some more. Let that dry. I did get sanitizing wipes and finally cleaned off all the tools that we used in the grinder closet. So we can use the squeegee now to clean the next mess. The sky really looks kind of crummy today, so I won't be surprised if we get more rain, which is the reason that I'm not going to clean the porch floor. Number 1, I really don't want any more water by this building right now, and the rain maybe will take care of it. Yeah, that's the theory I'm going with. I watched some of the video on my surveillance cameras to watch as the water poured in, and then I saw later that morning, a couple of the campers grabbed the little mop that I had in the bathroom and mopped the mud out of their way to get in and out, but that was nice of them. And then neighbor Harriet came down to use the laundry. She's still trying to get everything together after her house smoke damage, so she had some blankets to wash. Anyway, she actually cleaned quite a bit up in the lobby, she said. She didn't have her cell phone, so she didn't call me, and I did show up, and I didn't have my cell phone either, so I didn't even call Louie. I just took care of what I could and headed on back home. I've been dealing with some pretty gnarly back spasms the last couple days, and that's what I get for watching TV. I was watching TV and decided to lean over on this side of pillows and a blanket, and I must have fallen asleep there and overstretched my side, and it's been a pretty rough couple of days. I was just trying to get by on some Tylenol and ibuprofen, but getting up in the night just almost took me to my knees, so I broke down and took some Robax and took one before I came down here today. So we'll get her cleaned up, and back to normal would be great. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hoping mine will get better. But every day we wake up, it's a good day. One more thing. After the hail, I have not gotten out to the garden yet to see what that might look like. I'm tongue twisted this morning. So yeah, with this little mess, I haven't even gone out there. So part of me just almost hopes that maybe I can pick off what's left and be done. We'll see.